Good morning, Sleeping Beauties. It is week 17 of the 28-week training for the Dopey Challenge at Walt Disney World. So far, I have run, 88 miles, 188 miles. I did not record, or I did not edit a video last week because I was crazy busy with work and traveling, but I did get to go and watch the Chicago Marathon, which was super cool. The rules for this challenge are that every week I must complete every training run, stretch after every run, and tell you a story from a runDisney race weekend. There are currently 85 days until marathon weekend. Man, it feels like it's getting closer and closer, which is exciting and nerve-wracking all at the same time. So I'm gonna go over the game plan. But first, coffee.
We gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
Thank you. Yeah, that's really hot. Okay, I ran out of milk and didn't feel like going to the grocery store to get more milk and then come back and make a coffee, so I just went to Starbucks instead. All right, this week, the game plan. Pretty simple week for the next 2 weeks, which is nice. Tuesday, we have a 45-minute run. We're gonna do a tempo run for that at race pace. Thursday, we're gonna take it easier, so that'll be our easy run for the week, 45-minute easy run. And then Saturday, we have a 5-mile run. And Sunday, we're watching the Detroit Free Press Marathon. So get to see 2 marathons back to back, which I'm very excited for. So that is the game plan for the week. Let's have a great week. About to go for my 45-minute run. For this run, we are going to test out race pace and also kind of my plan for the race as well, which is a 90-30 run walk. So we'll do a 15-minute warm-up, then we'll do intervals, 90 seconds, 30 seconds, running at a 10:09 pace, and then walking at an 18-minute pace, and then a cool down for 15 minutes as well. Let's go. Okay, warm-up is done. Running a little bit fast, 9:25 miles. So I gotta slow it down a little bit, but now we're doing intervals. Halfway done. All right, done with the intervals, and now we just have a cool down for the rest of the run. And done. Whew, that one felt good. Yeah, I've been getting really frustrated on my runs, and so I figured, let's break down each run even more than just like a 45-minute run. Let's break it up into 3 parts, 15 minutes each, and then, for the bulk of the run, that middle section, breaking it down into 90-30s, because that's what I'll be doing for the marathon anyways. And felt really good about that. I definitely slowed down towards the end, but I kind of expected that to be the case. Oops, I forgot to stop my watch. There we go. So 10:48 minute per mile pace, 4 miles, 4.66 miles. Pretty good. Okay, it is Thursday evening. Had a bunch of work that I had to do today, and so wanted to just knock that out throughout the day. And then I was like, I'll focus on the run later. So we've got a 45-minute run. I'm definitely feeling sore after Tuesday's run, so I'm gonna take this low and slow before this weekend's 5-mile run. I'm already out of breath from I did my warm-up, and I'm already out of breath. So yeah, 45-minute run. We're just gonna take it 15 minutes at a time and see how we're feeling throughout each 15 minutes. Let's go. All right, first 15 minutes is done. I'm gonna do a few intervals of 90-30s and see how I feel after like 4. All right, just finished 4 intervals. Felt pretty good, but I'm gonna slow it down a little bit for the rest of the run here. Just so I don't overdo it before the 5 miler on Saturday. And done. Oh my gosh. No, don't need that. It is a beautiful day for a run. Nice 70 degrees, partly cloudy. We got a 5-mile run. I've got nothing else to say. Let's go. Woo! It is late Sunday night. After my long run on Saturday, I went over to our neighbor's house. We were making signs for the Detroit Free Press Marathon. And then this morning, got up bright and early, watched the marathon, watched my friend Blair run her first marathon, and my friend Jenna run her 10th marathon. So, story time. The story for this week is really more of like a tip, honestly. If you want great medal photos after your runDisney race, getting a capture your moment at one of the parks. I think it's $100 for 45 minutes, but you get some really, really awesome pictures. It was gifted to me by my parents my first time doing the Dopey. Second time, I didn't do it. And then the third time, it was like my last day. And I had been talking to my friend Lindsay. I was going to be leaving for the airport soon. And she was like, oh, sorry. Like, we were texting back and forth. And she was like, sorry, I didn't respond for a while. I was doing a capture your moment. And I was like, that's a really good idea. I'm going to see if like there are any available. And there was at Hollywood Studios. And there's this awesome picture that I take with the Tower of Terror behind me. And so I wanted to get that picture. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to buy this. I'm buying it. So yeah, the tip is if you want really, really awesome medal photos, get that. I think that when it comes to PhotoPass photographers, it's just kind of like sometimes you're lucky and sometimes you're not. I feel like every time I've gone to get a picture from just like a PhotoPass photographer, they just aren't as interested, I guess. But I know that there are a lot of cast members that are really excited to have runners take pictures with them, and they go like all out for it. But yeah, if you want to do like Magic Kingdom, I would like definitely book in advance, because that's probably the most popular park to get your pictures. Second being Epcot, and then like Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios after that. But I definitely recommend it. I like some of my favorite pictures from over the years have been from the Capture Your Moment photography sessions. So highly recommend. So for this next week, similar week to this week, the only difference being a 6-mile run on Saturday instead of 5 miles. And I'm thinking that I want to ramp up my mileage in general. So I'm going to add a couple runs on like Monday and Friday, just to get my legs moving. So yeah, you have that to, I guess, look forward to if you look forward to these videos. And other than that, I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? I don't know. But as always, we'll see you real soon. Peace.